Yo, it's your guy Greg Doom Millennial, man. We back at it, man. Another video, man. Hey. If y'all haven't already liked the videos, subscribe to the channel, please. Goes a long way. Let's get it. This vid, man, this is towards my folks who want to be surrounded by like-minded people, who want to be like in spaces where they got people who are on the same type of time, same type of energy, wavelength, or whatever the case. You're not gonna find the people that you're looking for, whatever group you're in, social group, things like that. You're not gonna find that only at say bars, clubs, parties, that type of stuff, because there are people out there who feel like you can find those type of people in those settings. And don't get me wrong, you can find people to talk to, you can find people who can steer conversation, and you have a good time. But people in your specific field, your specific niche, you're not gonna find those people, for the most part. You're not gonna find them in a club or a bar, because when people go out there, even if they are in your space, whatever that is, they're not gonna want to be talking about, I don't know, they're not going to talk about how to stop world hunger or how to bring electricity to parts of the country, but parts of the world that doesn't have electricity. They're not on that. When they're there just trying to drink or dancing, they're just trying to have a good time. For the folks who may not know, best places to find these type of folks, if you're in college, go to your specific department. If you're in your computer science, you're in psychology, you're in political science, you go to those specific departments to have those type of people in there. You attend conferences, even if it's free, costs money. Hey, your net worth is your network, or vice versa, whatever case, your network is your net worth. So you want to go to that type of spot. Seminars, webinars, go to those type of spaces, engage in conversation, be an initiator, be a go-getter. Don't be shy. And this is coming from a shy guy. I'm through and through, man. I'm an introvert. I'm a shy dude, and I'm quiet. You know what I'm saying? I can talk an ear off, don't get me wrong, if you spark the right kind of whatever in me, but I'm an introvert. So it's I already know, if you shy, if you quiet, or too shy, too quiet, you're not gonna get nowhere. So for my folks who, be nervy or nervous or whatever the case in public, don't shy away from these type of things, you know what I mean? And in the last place, honestly, to engage with folks in your respective field is, honestly, if you're already in the field, if you work in, at say if you're a police officer, or you're a data scientist, or you're a laboratory manager, if you want to talk to people in your respective fields, and you're already working in a position that's in your respective field, then those are people you can connect with, have lunch with, talk with, engage with, so that way you are tapped into your community. You know what I mean? Because, I know it's easier said than done, but the truth is, it all starts with who you know and where you are. Who you know, in the sense that if you know the right people, or you encounter and engage with the right people, you can get to where you want to be. And where you're, of course, depends on what part of the country, part of the world you're in. It might be easier than other parts. So yeah, so this video was laid just for that, because I don't know, man, there'd be folks out here who think they're about to find, I'm exaggerating, but the next president of the United States, I'm just throwing that, I don't know, but the next president of the United States at I don't fucking know, a club, or a coffee shop. And again, not saying that's not possible, but the truth is, you can find those type of folks. You won't be able to find those type of folks that easy in those type of environments. So yeah. Again, if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked the channel, please do so. It goes a long way. Again, we just trying to roll out these videos from me to you. Shout out to y'all for tapping in. And we're gonna keep going with this thing, man. We're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna enjoy the process and enjoy the time. And man, I'll catch y'all later, man. Deuces.